Long ago, in ancient Summoner's Rift, one man, the manliest man, was set the task of finding the mighty Trinity force and claiming it for his own, for only he would be able to deal tons of damage, as the ancient scholar Freak had spoken. And today this is... You Pick, I Play! Trinity Force Draven! Hello there, Wonder Guy here, and yes, I couldn't think of a better title than You Pick, I Play, so I have kinda nicked it off someone, and it's already off to a terrible start. As you can see that I've got a Chaos support who doesn't want to let me get last hits, so this Trinity Force is going to be all the harder to get. But my friends, I am not going to let that be the death of me as we see Kale get initiated and take tons of fucking damage, and I turn and burn onto the Vayne. She knocks me out the way, but it's not going to be enough, as I simply flash towards her and finish her off with the last auto attack before that tumble. You cannot tumble away from axes, my love. As we see Vayne dive in again, and I get straight onto her, doing as much damage as I possibly can. Get my ult out and manage to pick her up with the end of it. A nice little clip there, so that's 2 kills nice and early, and I managed to pick up my Phage and some shoes. And because Kale has been a terrible support, I also buy some wards and some potions. And another ward, because 2 wards are better than 1. And we come back after nothing happening, and I have enough to get my Sheen. And this allows me to do tons of damage to Vayne. Now Vayne is darting about behind that tower, and I figured I could do this with ease. And I simply pop steroids, flash past the tower, get the ignite, 1 auto attack, and watch her die. Another kill for me. Now we have a huge team fight going on here as we were fighting around the dragon. And there's the Gangplank ult being dropped down, crashing down on Mordekaiser as we pick him up with ease. And we start rocking our way through the bushes to see what else we can find. I thought we were going back for dragon, but apparently we're not. As Nidalee manages to pick up Kale. And I have 3, and I drop my ult out straight onto Nidalee, doing tons of damage to her, trying to get some help on Vayne, but don't manage to get anything. I get a few auto attacks onto this Olaf and pick him up for the kill. I'm on a rampage. Now at this point I have backed, and at 17 minutes in, 17 minutes and 3 seconds, I got my Trinity Force and a ward, because I didn't really need a health potion. Now I'm wondering here, I probably should have dropped a ward in this bush, but I figure it's only Vayne. And that was my first mistake of the game, as I was ruined by Mordekaiser. And I'm pretty sure he has a little Mordekaiser ghosty me as Cat comes in and picks up an easy double kill as we see Kennen get on the initiate here. And Vayne is easily picked up by Katarina, and I throw my ult, missing everyone. But I managed to pull it back to do quite a lot of damage to these two as I get onto Nidalee and nuke the fuck out of her. And Lee Sin nukes the fuck out of Kennen. I get in here and I'm trying to do as much damage as I possibly can, but I take a massive Nidalee arrow to the face and I'm really low, and I decide I'm going to back here. But Gangplank is luring them my way, and I figure that that's not a safe back and move a little bit out of the way and back again. Now we see here that we have a little team fight and everyone on their team is really low, and Cat is just going to do work because she's getting all of her cooldowns down. There's the double kill from her. There's the triple kill with ease. I didn't really do anything as we fast forward to the victory, but I'm back in base, and the victory screen appears there, because I am the mighty Draven. Now, for the next You Pick, I Play, I will play whatever the top comment is. But please bear in mind that I don't have Karma, and I will not be buying her. Ever. No one should buy Karma, she's awful.